How are you all doing? How the bloody hell are you? Sorry, I'm eating dinner. Hello, Fairy Dragon, Dash, Maxine, India Mara, Ali. Who else we got on? Let us know if you're watching. Put your name in the comments. We'll give you a shout out.
Biggest question, did you miss us? We know we were here.
I wasn't going to ask that question just in case they didn't.
we know we were here, but we weren't here in flesh. So
hello, Big Byron.
The question is, did you miss us? And my God, we have just come off a Zoom meeting to find out the itinerary for our New Orleans. And oh my God, we are taking in magic, vampires.
Hang on, guys. Hang on. We've got a really bad feedback noise. Does that improve it? Oh, you can't hear Renata at all.
That'd be right. You stuffed me up, didn't you?
I did. I don't want you to talk. That is working there.
Okay, I'm turned on.
I bet you are. Okay. This, I don't know what's happening with my microphone. There is something going on with my Rodecaster Pro microphones. They're saying they're fully charged, and then I go to use them, and they're not fully charged. So hopefully you can hear us okay now.
Let us know if you can hear both of us while I put my hand down the front of my shirt.
Oh, excuse you.
Sorry.
Yep.
Can you hear us?
Is Renata turned on?
About as turned on as any 65-year-old lady can be.
Oh! She's dropped her age by about 10 years. She's going to whack me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm going to take this off because there's no point. It's not working.
So as we said, we have just come off our first Zoom where we have a basic itinerary of where we're going to be going while we are in New Orleans. And my goodness, like I said, magic, vampires, werewolves, and investigations in occult shops.
Hi, Karina.
We've got
Tammy,
a seance
Lisa,
with Bloody Mary.
Shane.
We are going to the Garden District. We are going to the Myrtles Plantation.
Ooh.
We are staying at the Haunted Hotel where we're going to be able to investigate because the whole hotel has been booked out for us. So we can investigate in there. What else were we doing?
There was a magic workshop, a gris.
Yeah.
Gris.
Workshop. We're going to a number of the cemeteries, the famous cemeteries. We've got a steamboat excursion.
We're going to Myrtles, the Oaks.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good look. I like that.
And I think we'll plan a couple of special things for the group as well in their downtime, like a cocktail tour of New Orleans. And we'll have to go to an absinthe shop.
Yes.
And book an absinthe.
Tried absinthe in Czech Republic.
No, you've got to do it the proper way. Did they do the sugar with the spoon?
No, we just got a rough shot.
No.
It was pretty rough.
You've got to do it the proper way. Otherwise, you won't see the green fairy. And you know what happens when we don't do the right thing by the fairies. All hell breaks loose. Now, guys.
This is right. We go to Dubbo before the USA. Get your priorities right.
What's that got to do with fairies?
No, India Mara just said, don't forget we've got to go to Dubbo before we go to the
USA. Absolutely. Don't forget, if you have a question tonight, pop it in now so that at least we have something to talk about for the first
better
night.
Still, text it through to the phone number that is on your screen there, 0490 848886, because once we go live on air,
and look, if we don't have enough questions, I might do one or two.
No, you're not, because we've got enough questions.
All right. Fair enough.
We'll get flooded with people wanting tarot readings instead of the questions.
Then we'll have to do another show.
That's right. Well, we're working on it if we can get a sponsor.
Please,
simple as that.
Someone, if you know someone that would like to sponsor us, please twist their arm and say there are these two lovely ladies on Newcastle Live Radio.
Are you still getting feedback? Oh no, that's an old comment. Sorry.
And they need a sponsor.
No, my favourite ladies on social media. Thank you, Jules.
Oh, thank you, Jules. Bless. Look, I've got two awesome stories tonight. One of them is of a psychic medium who apparently sometimes the ghosts that he talks to or the people that he talks to can sometimes stay over and sleep in his bed, which may or may not be nice. And I have quite an interesting story about a place called Corpsewood Manor.
Ew.
Corpsewood Manor. And yes, it's rather gruesome, but
that's how we like it.
It's very interesting. That'll be after 9 o'clock because it's kind of very adultish content. So we kind of save the hard stuff for the second hour.
I've got an occultish one in the second half as well, so it's not the same one.
Better not be.
Mother and daughter. No?
No.
Mine's in Albania or somewhere.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, Albania.
It's all good.
That would have been funny if we both. Well, I think we've done that once before, haven't we? We've both ended up with the same story.
Yes, we have. And we did know we did because we often don't tell each other what our stories are.
Often
so
we don't tell
surprising.
our PA either. We don't tell Emmy, and she's going, "I need to know your stories. We've got to put the ads up." Poor Emmy. All right.
And look, the Newcastle Live page that we'd been using, the Facebook page, is now going down, and we're not going to be using that anymore. There is another Newcastle Live page, which I'm trying to get on, so that we can actually advertise the fact that we're doing this on a Sunday. And we are now also going live onto the Newcastle Live webpage at 8 p.m. when we start to stream.
Which is, I'm going to hit the play button just about now. That clock is really wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going by...
Oh, yes, we've got to start.
Yeah, so I'm just going to click this off. Okay, so that music should start to come through on the apps and the lives. There'll be a slight delay as it comes through because I know that we have like a 30-second buffer or something like that. In case somebody swears, so you can press the dump button, or that the old radio days.
Yeah, we have to kind of be a little bit careful going live now to the main Newcastle Live page.
I'm sure everybody there knows how to swear.
Over 33,000 people.
Is there anyone from the Newcastle Live page watching?
That would be good.
Let us know. I might not actually be able to see their comments on here. This is the only problem. Might have to watch it on the Newcastle Live. I don't have my phone tonight. I've accidentally left my phone at home. Cousin Steve, if you're watching, you're going to have to ring Auntie Renata to let us know when you're here or message her. We're on there. But are we on the Facebook Newcastle Live main page?
Let me have a look.
Sorry, everyone. We are a little bit rusty. Oh, your kid.